Hello, my name is Danielle, and I am here because I wanted to start something new on a video log on that will be posted to my website and sharing the journey of yoga teacher training. So I am a 200-hour yoga teacher, and I am embarking, or I have started actually, the journey to my 500 hour. And it's been such a different experience. And I wanted to have this as a space to share that journey with you. Um, So, my background, if you haven't worked with me, is in holistic healing. I have a diverse background in energy healing and bodywork techniques, as well as hosting meditation circles and training in holistic techniques. So, yoga really has been something that has been on my radar for a really long time. It was something that was part of my own personal practice. I attended classes for myself, and when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, I was actually laid off of my full-time job. I also work as a respiratory therapist, so that work ended for me, and I was just kind of flabbergasted. I wasn't sure what I was going to do next, and the opportunity for me came up to do my 200-hour yoga teacher training right about a month after I was laid off. I had been in connection with the Atlas Yoga Studio and Denise there for some time, and had actually offered some of my trainings through the yoga studio. And I loved the space. I loved Denise's energy and her approach to yoga. And so she reached out when they were pivoting online, and let me know about the opportunity that was coming up, which was a 1 month intensive for the 200-hour yoga teacher training. And I leapt onto it. And what an experience to be so fully immersed, and how beautiful that we could do that, even though it was all online. It was an intense 5 weeks. It was a journey, and yoga was every day. It was eat, sleep, breathe, yoga teacher training 6 days a week, and then one day off for the self-study portion, one day off for integration, one day off for kind of the other things in life. And I came out the other side of that completely changed. I loved the experience. I loved the connection and the being in class with others and taking that journey online and being able to really live that each and every day. We learned and then applied, and then we learned and then we applied. And it really was, that was it. That was what I did. And for that 5 week period. And at the end of it, coming out the other side, it was really, really difficult for me to maintain my own personal practice and find that purpose, find that direction, find that fire to keep going and to keep that yoga, that daily yoga alive for myself. And because it wasn't structured anymore, because I wasn't following a course, I wasn't following somebody else's schedule, I had to really make the decision and really truly want to incorporate that into my day. And so it was a big pivot for me coming out of course and then applying that in everyday life. It was like I was back on the other side and had to figure all that out. And Denise was such an amazing support, and the studio was such an amazing support. And I was able to find a balance between getting back to regular everyday life and maintaining that practice in a way that was very different. It was less immersive in a way, but still a very beautiful aspect that I could try it. And so for a year, I taught online. I reevaluated and integrated my own personal practice into every day. And then the opportunity for the 500-hour teacher training came up, and I had a conversation with Denise about jumping into that, and felt really, really ready to learn more and to take my understanding deeper. And so I did sign up, and we spent the last several months just going through an amazing book on anatomy and diving a little bit deeper. The Yogasana handbook by Mel Robin. And it was a different experience because it wasn't every day. It wasn't that immersive experience. It was, here's the book, get started with your self-study, and we'll meet. We met bi-weekly up until now for about an hour just to review what we had read, discuss any questions. And that was an interesting experience because I had to find my own space to really engage and carve out that time and be able to do the independent study rather than following that clear-cut program of 5 months. And so, and then in between that, taking on some specializations and some courses that were a week here and there. But overall, the 500-hour program is so different. It really is that reliance on self-study and really putting forward and testing your resolve. So this video series is going to be part of my keeping myself accountable on this journey and sharing the ups, the downs, the joys, the struggles of the 500-hour teacher training. So I'm really excited to share this with you all, and I hope that it's something that is helpful or inspiring, or maybe just gives you a laugh. So as I go through the journey, I will be posting weekly just to touch base, give a summary of where I'm at, what has been going on, aha moments, struggling moments, and share all of that with you. So I just want to say first and foremost, thank you for following this journey with me, and I hope that we will see you soon.